Good morning, investors. Welcome to the 23rd of June 2014 market review. As you can see, the trade of today is called African Rainbow Minerals. The code is ARI. Shares last traded price was 192.15 Rand. The objective is to go into a long trade. That means you want to buy it from a low to a high. You can actually see the entry level here will be 190.97 Rand. That's the dotted blue line. Target will approximately 205.96 Rand. So the expectation is to go from blue to green. Your stop loss level will be the red line here, and that will be interpreted as a level of 183.47 if the share wants to bounce back to this low here. Current open trades at this time is Exxaro, ASR, Goldfields, Mondi, Impala, and NTN. This is the top 40 chart, and as you can see here, that's the blue line. That's the index price going upwards, and you can see the small cycles happening at this current moment, going still in a positive channel upwards. Let's go and look at the Dow Industrials. As you can see, they actually closed last night 9 points negative. Just here close to the level of 16,938 points. That was the close of the previous session. Still in a positive channel going upwards, testing this previous highs here this time. We need to basically see if this is going to be a top starting to come down. In the short term, please take note of the two levels here. You can see this low here and that low there. This is the current trading range in this index of the Dow Jones and the American markets. J200, that's the top 40 shares. As you can see here as well, broke up and starting to go a bit negative as well in this upward channel. So let's see where this one can take us. It closed at 46,054 points. Previous high plus minus on this point here was about 46,200 points. Still in a positive channel upwards. No indication of a big breakdown in the markets as yet. Traded channel or the trend, that's the rule in this market currently. Let's go and look at Shoprite. Now Shoprite is slightly moving a bit of downward channel, as you can see here again, and testing the bottom of this resistance on the bottom red line. Yeah, still going negative at this moment. Expectation of lows on the 61.8% on the Fibonacci, and if you call up the Bollinger Band, it's also confirming it could go to this level of 151.67 as the next low. Currently trading at 154.25. Calling up Mr. Price. Mr. Price not doing bad at all. Still moving up here, and there's between the green and the red line, that's an upward channel. Previous highs is about 180.74. Currently trading at 178.51, so it's very close to the previous highs as well. We need to track this high, low, high, low. We didn't go further down, it actually we're testing previous highs as well. So what you can actually see is a small reversal head and shoulder pattern, leg, shoulder, head, and this could be another shoulder breaking up to the 180 in this positive channel upwards. Looking at Truett. Truett is struggling on the 61.8% on the Fibonacci at this time. That level is a plus minus about 73.50, 73.90. It's currently trading at 73.43. At any time, if it goes lower than this point here, expectations to go much lower in the short term from this levels here. But it's still in the downward cycle for the last year already. As you can see here from 2013, still in the downward cycle. But very slowly, not actively, but very slowly. As you can see here, here's a leg, there's a shoulder, there's a head, there's a shoulder pattern. The big question is, will it go back to the semi-range after it's trading at 73.43? Woolies. Woolies is also struggling to break this current high here. It's losing a bit of momentum here on the top side here, as you can see. Look at the green and the red line, that's the upward channel. Here's also an upward channel, there's also an upward channel. Now very important to track this. You can see there's a small support levels here on the top. There's the small support levels. Just want to draw it up, trading to the side at this moment. We need to see if this one could hold and most will break the 78 rand and go back to the 74 rand in the short term period. But as you can see, low, high, low, high. Expectation could be that it could come down a bit in the short term. Looking into indicators, they're losing a bit of value there in the winning percentage. Looking at your stochastics, also very top is losing a bit of value there, so we need to track this one closely. And you can see, look at the cycles here, low, high, low, high, low, high on the RSI. And basically you can actually draw a line like this here and a line like this here. We need to see if there's going to be a breakdown following this share very soon as well. Let's go to the banking sector, Barclays Bank. And as you can see, Barclays Bank is bouncing up here between the green and red line. Currently the big high is 164.14, currently trading at 162. Not a lot of movement during this one as yet. I will just sit on the side and look at this one, how it performs in the next few days. Standard Bank doing the same, testing previous highs in an upward channel between the green and the red line, going upwards, losing a bit of momentum after we've reached the top highs and the top 40 shares as well. Let's go and call up MTN. Now MTN, something is happening here currently, and we need to see if this is going to be about a bit of a sell-off happening here very soon. There's the high, there's the low, there's the high, and this high is lower than that high. Now any trader will say, awesome, this is what we call the ABC pattern, and normally on the ABC pattern you can use it as an entry level downwards or upwards or long or short. So a lot of traders will say, do you see this green line? That's a support. There's the high, there's the low, there's the high, there's the low. At any time if it breaks this low here, it will definitely go back to this low here. So we're talking about a level of about 226 back to a level of about 222 on this previous lows here. And if it breaks this lows here, definitely this will play it out as a in shoulder pattern that's normally negative. Leg, shoulder, head, shoulder, and it could break down. So looking at some indicators on this quickly, you can see there's a bit of a breakdown happening here on the William percentage. Stochastics also a breakdown happening there, losing a bit of support on the share, and there's another breakdown. So let's see how the share will fare in the next few days. And it seems like a bit of a sell-off. Investors believe this one is topish at this moment. Looking at Vodacom, results came out, and as you can see, high, low, high, low, high, low. It went to this high of 135. Now it's back to this channel here on the sideways, and as you can see here, the current lows is 125 and the high trading range is 132. So this one is actually trading sideways in the sides as well. Barloworld, let's go and check this share quickly out here. I just want to track the share for opportunity. There's the green line, there's the bottom, that's support, there's resistance, is like a reversal flag formation. At any time if this share breaks one of these green lines up or down, direction will be followed up or down basically. So let's keep a close eye on this specific share for the short term as well. Enjoy the markets.